this is the second time within a week I've lost to you.
Yeah.
That's really it.
That's definitely tilting. Yeah. Definitely like improved though.
There's no way to get around it in bracket. It is what it is, and this is one of the finals right here between Mura and Freelancer Leo. Again, same way that we can't get around each other in bracket, the same way these two can't get around each other in bracket, being that, you know, some of the stronger players aren't necessarily here today.
Yeah, very true. Kind of an odd thing though, we're seeing Mura's Captain Falcon right now, the Green Falcon, which is what Freelancer uses here, but Freelancer using a Wolf, bringing it out a little bit, kind of warm it up. I don't know for any particular reason.
Yeah, I don't know either. He just kind of brought it back one day.
Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, so he just brought it back. I mean, it's looking nice.
Of course.
He told me he's looking average, but like, I actually think he's looking nice.
Yeah, I think he's looking just about, it's low-key the same as before, but with like improvements.
Right.
And I think that's what you want for any of your characters. It's like, same as before, but ooh.
Ooh, nice held.
Indeed.
Held down smash right there.
And it's
spot dodge.
just destroyed that stock. I think he tried to throw out a side B afterwards, but that was not the option to throw out, my friend.
No.
Either way, he will lose that stock. And now Freelancer Leo with one stock lead right here, 70-80%. You know, not too bad. Falcon can kill, but it's like, he's got to get out of disadvantage first.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, he's got the go. There we go.
There it is.
Yeah, he's got the power. He's got the gauntlet to kill. But like this character, when he's in the disadvantage, it's so hard to get out of it.
Very difficult to get out of. And especially,
Calling to jump with a bear, which is interesting because Mura means DK, and you should know. So it's weird that like he would use Falcon. I guess Falcon's a little bit. Yeah, Falcon's better
doing
than
it again. Toei's doing it again.
He's doing there. Okay.
So you know why you know what he's doing, right?
Who, Jolie?
Yes.
No.
So essentially, against me, he found that Nair was the omnipotent option. Because I over-respected Nair too much. When you need to treat it like Palutena Nair. And I hope I didn't say that too loud, because like that would definitely be strategy away.
Yeah, it'd be strategy
but he just started using it, and it's working. And that's like, I think that's the worst part about it, is the fact that he literally got him that, literally got him that stock.
Oh, good catch. They also like, they buffed it, right?
I don't know.
Like a few patches ago, they buffed it.
I
remember.
Maybe. You would probably know more than I would.
Yeah.
So I'll take your word for it.
Okay, yeah, they patched it, or they buffed it like maybe 3 patches ago. So there's also that, you know, that kind of helps out.
Right.
Nice. Great angle. I
yes.
Like that.
Side B being a combo move instead of a kill move is like low-key sick, but also like, I'm not used to this.
Yeah.
Like, I get a side B and I'm like, oh yeah, I got to up air off of this. No, like, I'm so used to it killing. Oh, that'll do it.
So yeah, that's gonna do it. All right, there we go.
Game 1 going to Toli.
Yep.
Freelancer Leo. Getting that solid 2 stock on Mura. Oh man, this is looking like an easy dub for him.
Yeah, looking like it. No FD, no town. Is it bans from Toli?
Which I think is the right choice, because you put Captain Falcon on FD, it's like, yeah, he can't land, but neither can you.
Yeah, true.
And then with town, it's like low-key the same dilemma, because at one point you will have that. You will at multiple points actually within the match. You will have those FD situations where the stage just like the rest of the platforms go away, and you're like,
right? Yeah.
Ooh, I gotta play a different game now.
All right, going back to DK. I see this matchup. You know, this is one of those matchups where it's like, if the Wolf gets grabbed,
yeah.
If the Ike gets grabbed, if the Kong gets grabbed, he should be dead.
Yeah, I feel it.
That's this matchup. Neutrally, DK just neutrally can't handle any character, or like not much. But you know, if he gets these grabs, which he wasn't really getting much grabs with Falcon, but maybe he can apply different pressure with DK so he can get these grabs.
Maybe.
But playing this facing right here, this is what I mean. Like, how does DK get in? He's gotta get in.
He couldn't even get a KO. He couldn't even get a 9 wind off without getting lasered, bruh.
Yeah, man.
It ain't
safe. Almost calling the jump again. That's about to really like change up. Oh, nice. Wow.
So when that option was coming out, nice F to catch the up B, and there's the F smash to take the stock.
There we go. Good stuff. 34% looking solid for Freelancer.
I just realized Freelancer Leo is like Mura's demon. I'm sorry, other way around. Yeah, no, that's the case. Freelancer Leo is Mura's demon. Like, Mura hasn't really taken a set off of Freelancer Leo for the most part. And it's not to the fault. It's yes, it's to the fault of Mura, but it's also not to the fault of Mura. Like in the sense that he's not quite there just yet. Sometimes it may be character choice, and sometimes he just might not be there. Because in terms of character choice, he can do it. Grumman beat Freelancer Leo at MechaCon with DK.
Right, yeah. That's a good upset right there.
Woo! That F
man,
smash.
they clapped, bro.
That F smash got mad range. I think it has well-proportioned risk reward.
Yes,
for all intents and purposes.
It is DK's second longest move. Fun fact.
Like in terms of range?
Yeah.
Down tilt's the longest?
Cypher.
Side B.
Side B.
Really?
By like a couple of pixels. Yeah.
Got you.
I looked at the frame data of it, and like it's literally like a couple pixels longer than that Smash. Oh my god. Nah, this is gonna
Oh no, this is
DK's combo food for
Oh yeah, I'm about to say this is a problem.
There we go, answering back, nice up airs.
Indeed. I think that's the thing about heavies. Like with heavies in general, it's always how far can you push advantage versus them, especially with DK, because his gimmick is mostly around 9-wide, but he's not going to be using 9-wide like most of the match until you get to the high percents.
Right. Yeah.
So you really just continue to push advantage as much as you physically can until you get busted, and then he plays the game, and then he does a lot of damage, and then you play the game and you do a lot of damage. It's not like with other heavies where like their gimmicks are so over-centralizing or so powerful that like you have to respect it way too much. With DK, it's like if he throws out a move, you're probably going to punish it.
Yeah, definitely. Down throw? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, back throw across the stage against a heavy, I wouldn't.
Yeah, well, that's what I said, down throw.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
A follow-up back throw coming from Freelancer. There we go. I guess calling out the jump right there on the ledge?
Yeah.
No.
It's a best
Mura,
of
it's best of 5. You're in winners finals.
Oh, that's even worse. He's ready to give up, and now he's going to play another one.
Hey, you got it, Mura.
You got to do it, man. Do it for the culture, man. You know what it is, man. Don't give me that look. Look at your match. Look at your match. You're going to win by 1 stock instead of 2, dummy. Stupid. I say stupid, but I ain't going to snitch.
Lean snitches out here, bro.
Word to 6ix9ine. That man is going to need witness protection very, very soon. And if this man, Mura, gets 3 stocks, he's going to also need witness protection. No, totally going to need witness protection for the murder he's about to commit if he actually 3 stocks him. But Mura has taken him. He's taken him to this stage. Ooh.
Wait, why that reaction?
You know about DK's capabilities here, right?
Yeah.
That's why.
It's just he hasn't like. I haven't seen me utilizing those capabilities though.
But what stage has been able to utilize his capabilities on? PS2?
Yeah, that's true. Timber space.
Yeah, not to mention the platforms never go that high. Lots of damage off the up B. Not able to get something off it. Excuse me.
Good damage.
Oh, I see why no.
See, this is what I'm afraid of though. That slant. I'm afraid of that slant.
Ooh, okay. He's well out of the percent range by now, so he doesn't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
But Mura can lock down the stage, and I think that's something to note about Brahman's set versus Freelancer Leo. From what I remember, the last game went on Battlefield. And Brahman was just able to lock down the space in between the stage by using his big old hitboxes to cover all that area where, Freelancer Leo wanted to land. And it was very hard for him to do that because all his hitboxes are just leggy.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's
nice
so beefy.
Ah, you trying to get it.
It just sounds so beefy, man. Back here, we'll take the stock.
Yeah, that was good. That was good hesitation back here.
It
Well,
was.
it comes in so slow. So
It
wasn't even much
does.
hesitation.
It covers spot dodge in its own right. It's sort of like an F smash in that regard. Like, it covers spot dodge. But Mura is certainly putting up more of a fight in this game than he was in the previous games, in the sense that, like, he's gotten himself in a better position to take the stock off than he has before, no doubt.
Yeah.
He just needs to, do it.
Okay, good pressure right there. I like it. He's only give a little bit of damage right here, but it's all good.
Looking for the for the up air to try and cover that area. He wasn't really able to get the back air because I think he was in a position where the back air would have been too low. You're deceased.
That's it. 68% still definitely doable for Mura right here.
Indeed, especially since DK can rip some serious damage off. Like,
yeah, but the momentum, the pressure coming from him, holy bro.
Yeah, man, and the patience on top of that. Well-rounded gameplay versus this opponent.
Yeah, nice Baron. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we get Baron instead of strong. Oh, wait a minute!
Okay, there we go.
What you got? What you got? What you got? Yeah,
This could kill. Yoshi's?
He will. He takes the stock lead off of that
There we
shield
go.
break.
Yeah. Oh, careful with your shield though.
I think. Ooh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, nice
That's
patient.
yeah.
Oh, yo, that was a fingernail away.
That was so close.
That was literally a fingernail away.
My man, he trimmed the nails at the wrong time, bro. He did his own self-manicure way too soon. Wolf, I know you're hygienic, but you gotta watch yourself. You're trying to kill people out here, not be neat.
Aggressive landing coming from Mura.
Indeed, but at the same, the aggressive landing gets punished. It's almost like a spot dodge in that situation. Like, same option, you pull it out at the same time. Guess what? You get punished for it. But again, he's at a much better position here than he was in previous games.
True.
He just needs to continue though. Oh, yo, you have to chill.
You're pretty mad, man.
My man really wants to W.
Okay. Calling out the jump again. That's like the third time he's calling out Mura's jump.
He's very fortunate that Mura had to land on the left side of the platform. If he was able to get anywhere close to his positioning, no.
I don't know. Side B is insane, bro. He's so close.
My thought process said back air and catch the side B out of the air, but you don't want to risk that trade sometimes if you don't have the timing.
There we go.
Mura takes a game.
He takes a game. Nice.
I was wondering what
Nice
stage.
Ivy.
Indeed, I was wondering what stage not to bring you to, and I was really thinking about it, and I was like, you know, maybe I shouldn't bring him to Yoshi's.
Oh, really?
And I didn't
Which
know.
is weird, because I banned it. Because I don't want to take
Yeah.
Greninja to Yoshi's, man.
That's valid.
If you got me into platforms and I already lost my jump,
Yeah.
shit, up here can kill me like early.
But it's also the same with Battlefield. But the difference is like there's the slants thing. But I don't really use the slants as no I do because your head is exposed. Wow, yeah, Yoshi's is bad. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
I had to ban it.
So next game, game 4 right here. The Falcon. Oh, this is opposite actually. The Falcon comes up from Freelancer Leo this
Great
time.
Falcon. Yeah. All right, I gotta use the rest of my code.
No problem, no problem. Go ahead, go ahead. So he goes takes a Wii. We see who takes a Wii on the other person in this match. Yes, that was very sus. I apologize about that. It happens sometimes. Mura getting back on stage with authority right there with the up B. Waiting out the pressure of the up air. I see what Toli means with the turn two thing. You have to wait for their next. You have to wait for their move after the first move. Turns don't function like you think they are. They don't go. I hit your block. You hit my block. It's a move, and then after that, what move comes next? Down air into up smash does not necessarily function. The up throw will not do. Up air does not connect at all, and the back air comes out instead. Freelancer Leo taking stock number 1 of this game. Trying to catch him in position with the side B, not able to get it. Freelancer Leo at the ledge, able to get off and get advantage off of it very quickly, very nicely done. Backer comes out. Back air, nice, nice. Keeping the pressure on. What's he got? What's he got? He's really trying to, yeah, he tried to force the option there and he wasn't really feeling anything after that, but the up air will come out, take the stock. Finally, he's at 34%. Not a bad position whatsoever for a big body like DK. Nair is not safe on shield and he will find that out very quickly. Nowhere near was that knee though. Mura does have the 9-1, so he has reliable damage output with one move, but it's just a matter of getting it. Trying to find the pick grab, not able to get it. The down air into Nair. Ooh, this pressure, but it's not enough. Up B, of course, breaking him out of that situation. Up air comes out after the down air. What do we got? What do we got? Nice F smash to cover the landing. Side B. Was trying to go for a setup with the neutral B. We all saw it. Wasn't able to work. It was this move that was too slow and the air dodge was too fast. But Mura has been catching these options with the tech reads and whatnot very well. That'll do it. Going a little too high with that up B, did get caught. Now Mura has to really come out swinging here if he wants to get himself back into this game. Nice dash attack. What do you got? Down tilt does the scoop in time. He was a little too early. Dash attack will cover the getaway option. Side B again. You're dead. All right, nice, nice. Freelancer Leo looking for another option, trying to juggle as best as he can off of a throw combo. Down tilt to send him off stage, but the fair comes out. Nah, it's not enough. That's it. Nicely done by Freelancer Leo, who will take it 3-1 over Mura. Well played by him as well, but it just was not enough this time. What?